Dragon Warrior to Dragon Warrior.
In our last episode, Abel and his companions found the dragon's tear and also rescued a young girl, Midge, from smugglers. They have come to Mila Port, hoping to find a ship which would take them across the Dragon Channel in order to get to the Total Continent, find the wing of the dragon, and so continue their quest.
Don't be a pumpkin. You sit there staring like that. They're gonna know you're a stranger and take advantage of you. Try to look bored and indifferent like this.
Right. Beats me how we're supposed to find a ship in a dumpy place like this.
We won't find it. It will find us.
Here you go.
Huh?
I was told you folks want to speak to me about something.
Yes, we were wondering if you'd be able to help us in locating a ship.
I hope I look bored enough.
Finding a ship?
Yes, of course, we'll need some able-bodied seamen to navigate the boat for us.
Why are you laughing, woman?
Well, first time in Mila?
You blew it.
Yeah. Only a fool or a stranger would have to hire a seaman in Mila Port. You've given me quite a laugh.
What do you mean? Speak.
Mila Port is cursed, and everyone knows it.
Huh?
Ever since the black fog came, anybody who puts his boat out to sea disappears. It's too dangerous.
The black fog. I remember seeing it as we looked out over the bay.
Aye, the fog.
It's bad, all right, and it don't seem it's very likely to disappear.
With all them sunken rocks offshore, a ship would be committing suicide if it were to so much as leave the harbor. It's as thick as soup, that fog is.
If only the lighthouse in that Dragon Channel was working. I can get around in the fog all right when there's a light.
I'd like to get my hands on that thief. Whoever stole that lighthouse light stole away my living.
It seems that getting to the Total Continent won't be quite as simple as you'd hoped it would be.
I haven't given up.
Why? What's so important? If anyone could make it across, there's one who could do it.
Where might I find him?
Baspa, the old man. See? Sitting way over there. If anybody can cross, he can. But it's probably too dangerous for even him to try. He's been putting the wine away ever since the trouble began, and today's even worse.
Be careful.
Wait for us at the Sea Snake restaurant if you ever want to see your granddaughter alive again.
Excuse me, Baspa, right?
Yes, I'm Baspa.
I've something important to discuss.
I've never seen you around here before. Bandit! You kidnapped my Midge!
Hey, wait!
You pay for this!
No, don't do it!
Ah, you're making a mistake!
It's your mistake! You will pay!
Let's find Grandfather.
We'd better bring the girl back with us this time, or the boss will be really mad. I'd hate to be beaten up twice in one day.
It's not there. Huh? Excuse me.
Now I've got to kidnap her! Bring my granddaughter back, or you'll end up being shark food!
I'm innocent. I swear to you.
Then die!
Grandfather, please! That man saved me!
He did?
That's the girl I rescued. Wait, though.
Yes, Grandfather. Smugglers were after me and I barely escaped.
Really?
There!
Hey! Ah!
Grandfather, I was so frightened.
I'm afraid I went crazy at the thought of something happening to you, Midge. I'm so ashamed. Young man, I'm grateful. I won't forget this. If there's any way I can repay you, please ask.
What do you think?
I think we're back in the channel crossing business, Moko.
Yes, I understand. You're trying to rescue your friend who was also kidnapped.
By the evil Baramos, Grandfather. He has caused grief and trouble for people of all lands.
That's why it's essential that I cross the Dragon Channel and get to Tofel.
Will you help, Baspa?
I'd like to help. You can be certain of that because of all you've done. But despite your having saved Midge, I'm incapable of the impossible. No seaman alive can master that fog. Sorry.
Please, Grandfather, don't drink. Forgive him. He's not usually like this, but he's bitter because he cannot go to sea anymore.
I must ask a favor.
What do you wish to ask me?
To borrow your ship so I might sail it myself.
What do you mean?
Be reasonable.
Borrow my ship?
Mm-hmm.
An amateur captain?
Grandfather, stay calm.
I must cross the channel.
You realize that you'd be risking your life.
Yes?
You might die, but you'll attempt it?
Yes!
Your path has become clear.
Don't tell him. It is death you send him to.
Hush, he's determined to cross no matter what. Besides, someone must do it or we're doomed forever. Hard to succeed alone, though.
Right. So I will have to go along to help him.
I will come.
So will I.
Behold, the lighthouse of Dragon Channel. We have been guided by its light for hundreds of years, but now it has grown dark, and we dare not sail.
What has happened to it? Explain, Baspa.
Listen then. The fuel which supplies the lighthouse is a special stone known as Breathstone. But when the fog first appeared and we needed the light the most, it was stolen, and the channel has been dark ever since.
We have no choice. If we are ever to cross the Dragon Channel, we must find the Breathstone and return it to the lighthouse.
Although we know where the Breathstone was taken, none of us have dared attempt to get it back. It is in a volcano which lies north of Mila. Under the volcano is the shrine of the Fire Tribe, and there, at the bottom of the shrine, is the Breathstone.
The Fire Tribe?
An ancient tribe who died of the plague many years ago. It was they who originally built the lighthouse to guide them in their journeys, and it was they who built the traps which surround the shrine. They had left the Breathstone in the lighthouse to benefit all of mankind, but somehow, someone has returned it to the deep place where none venture.
I can guess who stole the stone. No doubt it was Baramos.
I'll guide you to the foothills of the volcano. From there, you are on your own. Return the Breathstone, and I will take you across the Dragon Channel. But beware the traps.
Abel, be careful. Return safely to us.
I will return.
Abel and his companions slowly began to near the huge volcano. And there, carved into the side of the rock, was the entrance to the shrine. They had not forgotten Baspar's warning about traps, and they climbed the steps and entered as quietly and cautiously as possible.
Time to shed a little light on the subject.
They sure like to make statues, didn't they?
Yes, careful what you touch.
Careful where you walk, too.
Good point. So far, so good.
John, you figure this Breathstone would be worth a fortune on the open market? It must be valuable, right?
Possibly it is.
Possibly. Don't give me that. I've only come on this stupid trip to make some money. I won't be made a fool of. You can be...
Quiet, everybody. I think I hear something. Now it's gotten quiet again. Too quiet.
Pretty clever trick, you must admit, Abel.
You might find it clever, but I don't appreciate my stomach being squashed into my ribs, so if that's okay.
Hey, Abel, look up. A passageway is right above us.
Yeah! That's the way out, all right.
We can get out of here, but what's waiting there?
Dragon Warrior.
Our heroes have escaped the traps of the Fire Tribe so far, but they have much further to go before they can find the Breathstone and return it to the Dragon Lighthouse.
Ah, the path splits.
Very interesting.
Which way do we take?
Let's go right.
Left looks good, Abel.
What's wrong with right?
Feeling a bit warmer to me.
We're proceeding towards the core of the volcano now.
Look. Another choice.
We must be careful.
Left, I'd say.
Right.
Left it is.
Left again.
Left again, Abel.
Sounds good to me.
Right.
Right. Left it is. My goodness, yet another choice?
Right.
Well, left is better.
No more. I want to go right.
There's a reason why we keep going left, you know.
I hope you're happy, Moko. You had to go right, not left. Well, who was right?
Hey, everybody's entitled to a little mistake, Janot. No need to get testy about it.
It would help if you two wouldn't wiggle when you talk. Huh? Come on.
You fellas just gonna hang around all day, or we're gonna go find the Breathstone?
I pray that they are not harmed and that they return to us safely, all of them.
The volcano.
Faster! I am!
Oh, dear.
I'm frightened.
Odd that it's bright down here.
They've coated the ceiling with light moss.
I wonder if there's anything to eat down here.
We've reached a dead end.
Looks like we failed.
I don't know what we can do now.
Don't worry, my young friend. All is not lost. You'll see.
The future doesn't look too bright to me, Jonak.
Where are you going now?
I'm going to read this.
Are you serious? No one can read that.
Below the water the breathstone waits, endure the flames, and enter my gates. Naught shall be gained through evil or lies, only the pure shall win the prize. There you have it.
What's it supposed to mean?
I guess the Fire Tribe shrine is below the water somewhere. Everybody's able to keep up with me, all right?
I don't suppose you could fit us all in there with you so we could fly instead of swim.
No, afraid not. This must be it. Here's where we dive.
Flames are one thing, but you can't expect anybody to endure that much heat. It's crazy.
Yeah, let's grab a snack first.
We might want to consider our options before moving forward, right?
I'm climbing up.
Wait! It's too dangerous, Abel!
I must.
No! There are no gates in those flames, only death!
Wait, Abel. Only one hand must be put in.
You're mad.
If you are determined to continue, then listen. The poem said that only the pure can win the prize, which is the breathstone. When you put your hand in, think only of our mission and Tiala. I hope you will be judged sincere and true enough to succeed.
Where's he gone? He's been taken!
Look, it's Abel.
He's back.
Abel! Speak to me. Say something.
What? Did I succeed in getting the breaststone?
Take a look yourself and decide.
Eh?
Do you see it?
Ah, the breathstone.
Magnificent, isn't it?
A thing of beauty.
Be worth a fortune.
Too bad we can't eat it.
We're safe now.
The volcano's erupting and we're in the middle.
What are we gonna do?
There's no way out of here.
The hot lava is rising.
Fly us out of here. We can still make it.
I explained before I can't fly with four.
The breathstone's floating away.
Well, Abel's come back.
That he has. And he's brought the breathstone with him.
There. Ah.
We can follow the light of the breathstone through the fog and past all the rocks and hidden reefs. Nothing can prevent us from crossing the Dragon Channel now. What a man that Abel is! What a man!
We will cross the Dragon Channel to the Topo continent. And eventually I will defeat Baramos and rescue Tiala, for my quest has only just begun.
Go back to Dragon Warrior.
Hi, I'm Regis Philbin.
And I'm Kathy Lee Gifford. On the next Live, we'll talk to America's favorite cowboy, Dennis Weaver.
Of course, after we spend Thursday and Friday in Texas, I'll be America's favorite cowboy.
Right, Reg. See you on Live, Monday at 9.
Right here on Channel 7.